This is Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. You can find the book worldwide on Amazon in both Kindle and paperback versions. You can find the full color card deck on Etsy/Magi Method. You can join us on Facebook. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. So the burning question in my mind today is, will Ronda Rousey ever fight MMA again? She was just resoundingly thrashed by Amanda Nunes in 48 seconds. She got a $3 million payday, and she looked like an amateur compared to Amanda Nunes. And Amanda Nunes just beat her soundly. So the question is, will Ronda Rousey fight again, or is she really done? Because these fighters have a way of coming out of retirement. So anyway, I threw a 9-card spread. Let's take a look and find out. First card here is Mother Earth. Mother Earth is very stable, very unmoving, and there's a baby in that belly. Okay, so the Mother Earth births new things. It's very stable, it's very unmoving. So this may be her. This may be Ronda Rousey, or maybe not. Okay, and so this kind of sets the tone for the reading, is Mother Earth. The next card we have, the exit card, is the Scapegoat. Scapegoat is left out in the cold. In the Bible, this is based on the biblical scapegoat. Once a year, during the atonement, the high priest casts lots and he chooses a scapegoat. All the sins of the people are, he places his hands on the scapegoat and puts all the sins of all the people on the scapegoat, and then sends him outside the camp. And so I have a homeless person on this card. And so this suggests that probably not. Probably she won't return to MMA, which I'm kind of a little surprised. I was thinking, she's really famous just for being this great MMA fighter. That's really all she's famous for. And this was a really ugly defeat. It was really not a contest. Amanda Nunes just beat her up. And that's literally what happened. So here in the center we have the 4 clubs. 4 clubs is very active. This is literal boxing. Okay, 4 clubs is exercise, 4 clubs is doing things, and in this case, this is MMA and boxing. This is, so, she's very stable, but she's out. So boxing, this situation of boxing maybe is out. Let's look at the rest of the cards and kind of see what we see. Okay, 10s are completion. So we got a 10. We got 2 10s now. So so we got a couple of 10s here. And 10s are, it's over. The numbers run from 1 to 10, and when you hit 10, 1 is a beginning, 10 is a completion, and it starts over at 1. So this is completed. So we're seeing 2 completions here. We're seeing a lot of completed energy. I know that she wants to, first of all, there's only 1 queen. Okay, here's the queen. So this is Ronda Rousey. Okay, she also wants to get into acting, and we're seeing the player. She's working hard to get into acting. So I think this is, it's hard to be an actor when your face is all broken up, when you've been beat up a lot, as a boxer, MMA person. So anyway, let's look at the past down. So past down, past across, current down, current across, future down, future across. So past down, we have the Mother Earth, we have the Inheritance, and we have the Straight Razor. So I'm going to say she's kind of done with this situation, and she's made a decision. Ace of Spades, the Straight Razor is often a decision, a hard and fast decision. So this situation is done, and she's made a decision to move on. Let's add it up. 22, 12 plus 10, 22, 23. So she's cutting, that's 6 clubs. She's cutting this tree, olive tree. 6 clubs is olive tree. Passed across. So in the past, she may have already made a decision to move on, and we know that she's been trying to be an actor or an actress. So Mother Earth, Player, and Butterfly. So Butterfly is about transformation. The caterpillar goes into a period of dormancy and comes out as the beautiful butterfly. And here's the Player, and in several spreads, Johnny Depp and Brad Pitt, they show up as the Player, which is an actor, a literal actor. So the new situation is for her to transform herself into an actor or an actress. So she seems she already made this decision, and she also got a $3 million payday just for whatever happened. She got $3 million. So unless she has a problem with gambling, she's probably going to be okay. And plus she's made other money and endorsements and lots of other stuff. So she's got at least $3 or $5 million. So she's kind of set financially, although she's kind of young to retire. So current down, Player, 4-leaf clover, and cross. Cross is very often a permanent thing. This is active. So Player, she's trying to permanently, she's working very hard to become an actor, to make her mark as an actor, as an actress. She really wants to become an actor. Okay, current across, done, and 4-leaf clover. So inheritance, 4-leaf clover, and cup overflowing. She made it to the very top of MMA. If this is MMA, she got the crown. She was crowned the queen. She was very, they were saying things like, she could fight Floyd Mayweather, who was the male in the same division on the other side in the bantamweight. I don't know if he's a bantamweight. I think he's heavier. But I don't think anybody's saying that now. So she really got all she could out of it. It's really done. This boxing thing is really played out for her, this MMA thing. Let's add this up. This is 24, 10, and 10, and 4. 24. 24 is 6 spades, the incubus succubus. It's really MMA and getting punched in the face really has a sour taste to her now. 6 spades is very sour. It's a very sour relationship. It's soured. She's gone as far as she can go with it, and it's soured. And maybe she really just wants to end it now and do something else. Future down. So let's see what the future holds. Okay, butterfly, 10 cups, and scapegoat. So in the fullness of this, she wants to transform herself and go into something else. So she's gonna move into something else, a new career. And this adds 10 and 8. This is a 0. This is 18. 18 is 5 diamonds, and 5 diamonds is Jacob's ladder. It goes up. It's a step-by-step process. So she's going to take her success as an MMA fighter and go out into the world and try to make a new career, 5 diamonds, and transform herself. And that's what she's doing. So future across, straight razor, cross, and scapegoat. Cross is permanent. She's permanently making a cut and leaving MMA. So I actually was thinking that Ronda Rousey would fight again because she's literally only famous for being an MMA fighter. Okay, that is her entire claim to fame. Furthermore, they were going to remake a film with the guy who died from cancer. I can't remember. It was like a bar film, and he was a bouncer. So she was going to play the really tough bouncer, and she lost that role. She was scheduled for that role, and the guy who he was also a dancer, and he played that role. Well, anyway, she lost that role because of her loss in this fight. So anyway, will Ronda Rousey fight MMA ever again? I think no. Okay, and let's look at what's touching here. Let's look at some more cards here. The Mother Earth. So this is Ronda. She's the only queen showing. Okay, so she's touching inheritance. It's done. She's touching player, which is acting, and she's touching four-leaf clover. So she wants to work as an actor, and she's kind of done. Let's do the knighting. Mother Earth is knighting, cup overflowing. Again, it's a 10 and it's done. So she's really, her cup is full here and she's done. And 7 clubs, new permanent. So she's done and she wants to do something else. That's kind of what I see going on. And especially with this 8 spades, the scapegoat goes out of the camp. The scapegoat, just completely leaves. This is a leaving card. So I think she's leaving MMA, and I think she's really kind of done. I actually thought that I might see that she would try again, that she would fight again, because that's her only claim to fame, and try to win back her title. I don't see that here. I don't see Ronda Rousey trying to fight and win back her title again. I think she's really completely done. So anyway, that's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book on Amazon in both Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck shown here on Etsy /Magi Method, and like and subscribe.